They know my story.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be doing the goddess braids for my clients, and I'm going to be using the human hair. So regularly I do goddess braids, but I use the synthetic hair for like the curls. But my clients specifically wanted the human hair, and usually when my clients want human hair, I have them kind of provide the hair, and this is the hair that she provided. So what I'll do is I'm going to just try pull out the little portion, as you can see me do. So that will be a sample of, a strand of curls. I'm going to pull it out, and then I'm going to like prep it. So that could give me about 2 or 3 strands of the curls that I'm going to apply on my client's hair. And then now I'm going to start prepping my client's hair. So first, make a rough draft line, and then you're going to go back and apply edge control, as you can see me doing right now. And after you're applying your edge control, you're going to go back and use your rat tail comb to make sure that the parts are clean and just really, really nice. And then when I am done, I am definitely going to start prepping my client's boxes so that I don't have to keep going back and forth to like my rat tail comb or my edge control and so forth. So now back to the hair that I use when my clients want human hair. So yeah guys, I got a couple. My clients want human hair, I kind of have them provide the hair because sometimes they will send me like a certain picture, and human hair generally are expensive, and I already have like a certain price on my booking. And then for my booking, I do offer hair is included in my prices and stuff. So if I offer a certain amount of money, I provide the hair, and I use the curls and the hair that you can see on my business page. But if you want something different, then you might have to get your own curls yourself. I will start implementing getting the human hair curls, but then I will have to have a whole different section for that, for those that want human hair goddess braids, or those that want synthetic hair goddess braids. Usually people have their braids for like 2 months or a month and a half, and I think synthetic hair is like the safe, like the cheapest hair to use without having to break your back, because human hair are pretty expensive, but some folks are willing to get it. And of course, I'm going to start offering that, but for right now, I'm just doing the synthetic curly hair. But if you want your human hair, you can definitely provide your human hair, and I can use that for you as your curls, as my client did. So my client wanted like the wavy type of curl pattern. She didn't want it to be too curly, and I totally understood. And now we're going to start. I've forgotten. I think the curl thingy, I think is it Milkway or Milky Way? I don't know. I think that's the name of the curls, the human hair curls or body wave that she got. And then I used African Best braiding hair for my clients. And this was for mid back. And of course, if you're taller or shorter and mid back, but end up being a little shorter for you, or longer for my client, it ends up being a little bit longer for her, and she was totally fine with that. And I don't charge extra if I end up giving you longer than your desired length, because I use the same basically hair length, like 21 inches, 24 inches for a mid back. So if it ends up being longer than your mid back, if you like it, then of course that's a free length for you. As I mentioned earlier, so now I'm just like making my parts, so I don't have to keep going back and forth to my edge control container. And so I don't have to keep going back and forth to my rat tail comb. And now we're going to start. So now I'm done prepping. And now I'm going to show you guys how I insert the curls. And again, something about this human hair curls is that it's very like soft and slippery. So it takes a lot of like attention. And just, I don't know, it's basically harder to work with. I mean, at least for me. Maybe because I'm not used to it, or I don't know why, because I know I'm not the only one that have had problems with like human hair texture, but I don't mind doing them. Like, it's totally fine, no big deal. It's just slippery, that's all. So now I'm inserting my braids, and then at some point I am going to insert my curls. So for like one braid, I might end up inserting like 3 curls, one at a top, just to give it that like top to bottom like curly look. And I insert my curls in different ways. This one is number 1 way that I insert my curls. I'm going to braid a little bit, and then I'm going to insert my curls and just hang it over there just to keep it secured and safe, and then just leave a good amount of length. Again, like I said, it's slippery, right? So you want to leave a good amount of length, and then just keep braiding, and then leave the rest out if you want. But I know that at some point while braiding, I'll end up adding another curve. Sometimes I forget to add another curve, which is fine, but most times I do end up adding another piece of curves to my client braid. And I would say I apply curves to every braid or every other braid, if that makes sense. Basically, if I apply 2 curves to one braid, or the next one I will apply like 1 curve. So every braid, I believe, had to get some type of curves to it. And I used about 1, because one pack had like 2 bundles in there. So I used like 1 bundle from the one pack, and the other bundle I took a little bit from it as well, because I was just going by the picture that my client sent to me, which was not too curly, just some type of like wave and not too full or anything like that. And I was going based off that. If she wanted more, I could definitely do that, but I think everything worked out well, and she really did like her hair. I did not really dip it in hot water, because I don't know, I just don't dip my garlic paste in hot water. But I did apply my hair mousse, and because everything just falls and it just, it's just flexible, so I didn't really need of dipping in the hot water. But I did use my hair mousse, and yeah, that'll be all. But let me know if you have any questions, guys, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Again, I have the link to the edge control in my description box, as well as the rat tail comb, and also the pink magnetic wristband that you can see on my wrist right now. Well, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Again, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
It's Fake Kills.
Original, puffing on me high grade, sipping on me liquor. Girls, them a come, them a want, them a take her. Bad man, me a come in, me a wanna take her. Girls, them a come, them a want it on the liquor. I steady sipping on my liquor. Then I tell her me she give her, never trust another nigga. I say she give me on the nigga. Say she feeling on the nigga. Say she want another nigga. I who's that? Baby, tell me who's that? Look back, baby, make you look back. I move that, way you move that. Touch that, baby, me just wanna touch that. Enter me radar. Now you they mash up the place. Enter me radar. Girl, you are what see me brain. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere I go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel like my fantasy. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Pour me ya, say she give me pour me ya. In a ya, say she give me in a ya. Man a wine, say she give me dirty wine. Man a grind, say she give me dirty wine. Say, girl, say my wine in every grinding, I don't think so. Any man, let me looking at the thing so. Girl, your body say your money while I sing so. Man a bad, man a boss in all the thing so. Girl, pour me yard, say me pour me yard. Me na pillow wine, say she give me filler wine. Say let me the villa wine, say she give me film wine. Aye. Man a wine, say she give me pour me yard. Say enter the radar. Now you they mash up the place. Enter the radar. Girl, you are what see me brain. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere I go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel like my fantasy. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat.
It's Fake Kills.
We finna have a good time, you know. Them bomb like them are watching. They are pretty about it. Bad man, what you say?
Standard.
Original bad man.
Just say no, 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 no. Just say yeah,
Original bad man. Body nice. See I got them here, them are moving right. See the girls, them a got me hypnotized. Them a make a bad man feel alright. Ooh, yeah. Man, I tell her me she go low. Say you gonna get me when I'm all low. Man, I tell her me she go low. Bad man, I put you in a photo. I count down, she a put me on a rundown. Go down, she a give me on a low now. Go now, anywhere you wanna go now. Bad man, me I put you on a first class.
no, 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 no. Just say yeah,
So baby, what you gonna do? Calling all your friends when they come through. So you give me your number one I control. So you really meant for the girls when they come through. Come true. Bad man, say she want, say she really want, say she try to be the one. Calm down, take it slow. Say the girl, let my come in on me yard, them a give me low. If you tripping, let me know what you really want. Is it riding with me or you really dirt? Them my girls, them a tell me that you really not. Make up your mind, let me know if you really got.
no, 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 no. Just say yeah,
Bad man, turn up the vibe. Bad man, turn up the vibe. Original bad man, turn up the vibe. Bad man, turn up the vibe. Bad man, turn up the vibe. Bad man, turn up the
It's
vibe.
fake kills.
Bad man, turn up the vibe. Bad man, turn up the vibe.
It's fake kills.
Original, puffin' on me high grade, sippin' on me liquor. Girls them a come, them a want, them a take her. Bad man, me a come in, me a wanna take her. Girls them a come, them a want it on the nigga. I steady sippin' on my liquor. Then I tell her me she give her, never trust another nigga. I say she give me pon the nigga. Say she feelin' on the nigga, say she want another nigga. I who's that, baby? Tell me who's that? Look back, baby, make you look back. Move that. Where you move that, touch that, baby, me just wanna touch that. Enter me radar, now you they mash up the place. Enter me radar, cause you are what's in me brain. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere you go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel like my fantasy. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Pour me yard, say she give me pour me yard. In a yard, say she give me in a yard. Man a wine, say she give me dirty wine. Man a grind, say she give me dirty wine. Say, girls them a whining, them me grinding, I don't think so. Any man, them me looking at the thing so. Girl, your body say your money while I sing so. Man a bad, man a bossing at the thing so. Girl, pour me yard, see me pour me yard. Me na pillow wine, say she give me filler wine. Say let me the villa wine, say she give me film wine. Man a wine, say she give me pour me yard. Say enter the radar, now you they mash up the place. Enter the radar, girl, you are what's in me brain. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere you go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel like my fantasy. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat.
It's fake kills.
Right. finna have a good time, you know. And bomb like them and watch it. They are pretty bad man. Bad man, what you say?
Standard.
It's feet kills.
Original, puffing on me high grade, sipping on me liquor. Girls them a come, them a want, them a take her. Bad man, me a come in, me a wanna take her. Girls them a come, them a want it on the nigga. I steady sipping on my liquor. Then I tell her me she give her, never trust another nigga. I say she give me pon the nigga. Say she feeling on the nigga, say she want another nigga. I who's that? Baby, tell me who's that? Look back, baby, make you look back. I move that, way you move that. Touch that, baby, me just wanna touch that. Enter me radar. Now you they mash up the place. Enter me radar. Cause you are what's in me brain. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere I go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel like my fantasy. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Pour me out, say she give me pour me out. In a yard, say she give me in a yard. Man a wine, say she give me dirty wine. Man a grind, say she give me dirty wine. Say, girls them a whining, them me grinding, I don't think so. Any man, them me looking at the thing so. Girl, your body say your money while I sing so. Man a bad, man a bossing at the thing so. Girl, pour me out, say me pour me out. Me na pillow wine, say she give me filler wine. Say let me the villa wine, say she give me film wine. Aye. Man a wine, say she give me for me, you say enter the radar. Now you they mash up the place. Enter the radar. Cause you are what's in me brain. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere I go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel like my fantasy. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat.
It's feet kills.
Right, we finna have a good time, you know. And bomb like them and watch it.